Despite India's booming economy, a quarter of its population still lives on less than $1 a day and struggles for food. In Hyderabad, India, 11-year-old Rajinder often arrives at school without breakfast. 8-year-old Mahalakshmi hasn't eaten since yesterday, and 6-year-old Shravanti had only tea this morning. Many students show signs of anemia.
Majority of children come to school on an empty stomach. That what happens, they can't pay attention, they are lethargic.
Around the world, malnutrition plays a role in the deaths of 5 million children each year. Nutritional deficiencies magnify the ravages of disease, damage children's ability to learn and grow, and cut the productivity of adults. But one answer can be found in Ultra Rice, a micronutrient-fortified grain made from rice flour. It's pushed through a pasta machine but shaped to look like rice, and then blended with larger amounts of the rice traditionally used by local populations. Since it's cooked the same way and looks and tastes like whatever variety of rice people are used to, Ultra Rice doesn't require families to change their eating habits.
Once you cook it, you can't make out at all. It just blends in with the rice.
Studies show Ultra Rice is effective in reducing nutritional deficiencies, as well as affordable and acceptable to consumers around the globe. And since half the world depends on rice as a staple food, Ultra Rice holds enormous promise in combating malnutrition. This important new innovation was moved forward at PATH, an international global health organization based in Seattle, Washington. PATH works in more than 65 countries, creating technologies and strategies to break long-standing cycles of poor health in developing nations, partnering with business, governments, and nonprofits. PATH is collaborating with commercial companies to manufacture Ultra Rice in Brazil, India, China, and Colombia. And at the same time, demand for fortified rice is being built by connecting with governments, NGOs, and other organizations to introduce Ultra Rice into public distribution channels and school feeding programs.
This is a place to reach masses of children with food that's already served.
Evidence from these early demonstration trials will help pave the way for governments to adopt Ultra Rice on a wider scale.
We need national champions. We need governments to come together to recognize the importance of Ultra Rice and fortified rice.
Fortification of a staple food such as rice is a major undertaking.
It takes a lot of coordinated effort between governments, civil society, the private sector making the Ultra Rice, and also rice millers who will have to blend the Ultra Rice into their rice supplies.
But the benefits of that coordinated effort can be immense. With local companies producing Ultra Rice using local ingredients, it's possible to reduce costs and bolster local economies. And Ultra Rice can even be tailor-made to meet the specific nutritional needs of particular populations, a powerful and sustainable tool to address malnutrition around the world. With better nutrition, children like Rajinder, Mahalakshmi, and little Shravanti are healthier and more able to learn and grow. They'll have a better chance to develop into productive, energetic adults. PATH believes Ultra Rice can improve nutrition everywhere, building the brighter future every child deserves.
It's a right to eat. It's a basic human right, and that's why we work towards it. This is going to make a difference to a huge number of people.